Stock futures are down on worries about Spain. Alex Scaggs joins us now. Alex, good morning.
Morning.
So what's happening to markets this morning, and why is Spain really getting people worked up again?
Things have taken a turn. It's funny, it really seems like everyone kind of turned the risk off this morning. You know, a report came out that showed that the European economy contracted, I guess, more than people thought, and also inflation rose, which is big, especially for European central bankers, because, you know, the more money they pump into the economy,
shrinking inflation,
yeah,
that removes their ability to stimulate with monetary policy, really.
Exactly. And then there's also, like you said, the big news on Spain. People are talking about a potential Moody's downgrade of their debt.
Of Spain.
Yeah. And people are thinking that might...
Well, yeah, what would be the impact of that? That would force banks to sell. Do a lot of banks hold Spanish debt and maybe they'd have to dump it, or...?
I just think it would be more expensive. It could become more expensive for Spain to borrow. Okay. And then, yeah, I mean, investors, if the downgrade means that it doesn't qualify for their portfolios anymore, they might have to. Just, you know, potentially bad news. People might be expecting this, though, so it might be priced in a little bit, but still, you know, you can tell kind of market-wide people are getting worried. And
with respect to inflation, we're also talking Europe-wide, we're seeing more inflation?
Yeah, it's across the entire Eurozone.
Okay, so that's what we're talking about, the higher inflation, lower economic growth across the Eurozone, which really reduces
concerning.
the
I mean,
ECB's flexibility to do what it wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, will they pull back at any point? What kind of policy are we seeing from them today, and how could it change?
I mean, a couple of weeks ago just now, the ECB really got aggressive on easing their policy and, you know, providing stimulus to the economy. And it's starting to worry people that they might not be able to do as much as they would like to in terms of really putting in cash. The more, I guess, you stimulate, the more people get worried about inflation. So if inflation is starting to show up, you know, it could become a concern for the central bank.
Okay. Meanwhile, back here in the States and Canada, really, one company, it's not dead yet, Research in Motion, BlackBerry.
Somehow, you know, it showed up. It showed up with earnings better than everyone expected, and next thing you know, shares are up, you know, more than 15%.
Because everyone's really, at this point, kind of expecting the death spiral, right?
Yeah, so and it's funny, I was looking at some analyst research this morning, and everyone was talking about how, you know, okay, it's not great, but it's not as bad as everyone thought. So of course on that, shares are just up, you know, really high.